Oh, one quick final question. If somebody, is wanting to get started with Sublime and they don't know where to start, and they want to do things that are similar to you in like, kind of cultural strategy and predictions, what tips would you give them on how to get started?
One of the key things I always recommend is trying to get as much of your thinking out in public. I think this is like
Hmm.
hard for everyone. It was like hard for me in the beginning. And whether that is a Substack or like just even if it's just like a like posts on LinkedIn or whatever it is, I think if you want to start, working with kind of like cultural strategy and cultural research, you need to sort of show your thinking in public and sort of how you synthesize and make sense of everything that's happening in the world. And
Hmm.
yeah,
Hmm.
for example, I mean, I think like again, I think like Sublime is like another great way. I mean, you see people on Sublime, but also like on Arena, on other sort of like
Hmm.
kind of like knowledge organization tools. I think doing this as well, like just showing how they're sort of doing sense making and
Yeah.
yeah, just organizing the way they see the world. I think is super important. And yeah, I think also just like in pursuing your curiosity. So I
Hmm.
think uh, just going into deeper and weirder places with your research than
Mm.
most other people. There's so much. I
Hmm.
just think like there's just whether it's like in the real world or like online. There's just so much. There's so much like weird stuff and so many interesting things to pick out. And yeah, I think there's so much opportunity to like bring that to the surface and kind of make sense of it.